Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I'm a K-pop fan and I'm introducing myself again as a K-pop fan, as a UK, well, Portuguese living UK K-pop fan, because for the first time in a couple of months, I'm actually doing a first deep dive on a new group, a group that I have not reacted to in this channel. So if you're new to the channel, I usually do two different things on this channel besides normal reactions to interviews or reactions to groups that I know. I tend to do deep dives and let's start from beginning series. On the deep dive series is a series that I create where I look at the title tracks and the music videos for the title tracks of new groups I'm interested in. So what I usually do is I start with a guide for that group and then I react to the title tracks in order of the from debut to the latest title track. And then at the later stage, what I do is I do a Let's Start from the Beginning series where I react to the full discography. That means that I go back from debut album and I react to the full album of that group. And I do the full discography. So if they have 3 albums out, I'll do a Let's Start from the Beginning series where I react to 3 albums, and that usually would be a week. Or if they have a bigger discography that it takes a long time, so it might take me a couple of weeks to go through the full discography. So that's how I manage this channel. So if you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy this style of videos. If you're not new, well, welcome back. I'm very glad to be reacting to another group that you guys enjoy. I'm excited because I've heard about this group. I've heard the name, but I had no idea what they were, who they were signed under, and then I realized that they actually a band and not necessarily a K-pop group in the sense of dancing and all of those. Now, if you're new to my channel, you might not know, but I do love bands. In fact, a lot of the groups I reacted to this channel are bands. Well, I have a mixture of both. And I'm recently doing like um, reactions to bands. Um, I'm I've just started a full discography reaction to One We. I did deep dives with Lucy. I did deep dives with And Flying, and Let's Start from the Beginning series with And Flying. So there's a lot of groups that have been in this channel. Now, before I came and decided to do this video, I did a tiny bit of reading on the group AMP or AMP specifically because I believe they wanted to be called AMP. Um, and I realized they are under the same company that N Flying is under. And I'm a big fan of N Flying after doing the deep dive that I did in the channel, and I'm completely obsessed. So I'm very glad I'm reacting to another group this under the same company. I believe I've reacted to another group of that company, which is P1 Harmony. So this channel suddenly is becoming quite crowded with the same thing, with the same company, which I'm not a big fan of any company. That's something that I should mention straight away. I do not follow companies. I don't think any company is truly a good company because they have the goal of making a profit. That aside, I recently did a reaction of an interview of 17 DK and Songkwan that met up with a kid. They met as a kid and is now an idol. And I realized that the kid, that is no longer a kid, well, not as baby as he used to be, let's put it that way, he's still quite young, is part of this group. So I thought, you know what, they just came out with a new song. I haven't done a deep dive in a while. Why not do this? So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys enjoy this journey. As I say, I'm very new to the group. I have no clue about them. I have very little knowledge of them. So please bear that in mind and educate me in the comments if you feel the need to do so. The only thing I ask is everyone to be respectful in the comments. Is I think is just basic etiquette for everyone. But I'm always lurking in the comments. Sometimes if I have a bit of time, I do respond, but at least I try to make sure I like the comments. And I do keep an eye out just to correct some things or to look at suggestions. So on this first video, what I'm going to do is react to a small guide of members' profiles and facts that someone put together very kindly. So this is the author, is a 3-month-old video. And then I saw on their channel, there's like this small introduction to the members. Excuse me. And then I decided I'm going to do like a funny video, a 10-minute funny video, because why not? I do like seeing personalities and getting to know a bit of the members as well. So I thought maybe this is a good way of starting. There's no big guides for AMP. Like other bands, I know they have like these massive guides. This is the one I found. It's a very short one. So if there's information missing or things you think I should know or videos you want me to react to, please leave in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's do this, shall we? Sorry. I'm seeing a lot of groups that I follow as well, so we love a multi-stan. Oh god. Sorry. I was not expecting this to be like in your face, but I'm okay with that. Wait, is this a preview of a song from them? Oh, something I should mention is that I'm one of those pipelines that went from emo slash rock bands slash symphonic metal to K-pop. So you give me rock bands are like heavy rock, and I'm happy. So, um, please tell me that's the case because otherwise, I mean, I don't mind indie rock, like slow rock. I do listen to the Rose. I listen to, obviously, and Flying has a bit of a mixture of everything. One We is a mixture of everything. So I also like indie rock, a little bit slower ones, but I also like heavy ones. So yeah, let me know. I'm excited now. Okay, AMP is a 4-member South Korean boy rock band under FNC Entertainment. Jesus. The band made their debut on September 10th, 2025 with their full-length album AMP. Okay, so they're very new. Oh, that's exciting. Oh god. Their group name, read as AMP, is inspired by Amplify Music Power. The name signifies the amplification of the members' voices to connect with the world through an amplifier, right? An amp device that amplifies the sound of instruments is an essential element in creating a band sound. By prominently, oh my god, I can't speak English today. Oh, I I will refuse to read the word because I can't say it today. It's prominently. I can't say the word today. Incorporating it into the team name, the band expresses its core identity. So maybe a tiny, tiny bit of background. I used to play music. I started learning music when I was 7, and I did stay in classes until I was 13, 14. No, I never played in a band. I didn't need an amp. But my dad used to be in a cover band when he was younger. He dropped it out when he kind of had me. But in my house, there's a bass. Bass. My dad was a bass player, so there's the guitar there, the bass guitar over there, and there's an amp, a very old amp as well, laying around my house. So yeah, I'm familiar with an amp and how relevant it is for bands. This is a very creative name. AMP, Amplify Music Power. It's a quite interesting one. I wonder if they have like a Korean version of the name of this is translation. So let me know if that's the case. Sometimes they just go with an English name straight away, other times it's just a translation. But yeah, let me know. Ha Yujun. Oh God. Here we go with the names. I'm terrible at pronunciations. I don't know Korean or can't read. So it will take me a little bit of time of know the names. I do apologize for that, but I'll get there, I promise. Kim Kyunjun, lead vocalist rapper, 2005. Jesus Christ. 15 years younger than me. I'm I'm having problems. So lead vocalist, rapper, July 6, 2005. South Korea, zodiac sign Cancer. Yes, I'm aware. 185. ANFP. I don't want to know their weight because I think that's just not needed. Tall boy. He appeared in the K-drama Namib and Spring of Youth. I know both of them. I haven't watched any of them, but I know them. He's also a member of the fictional co-ed band Two Sage and the fictional boy band The Crown under the name Sage. I don't know these bands. Now intrigued. I have to go and read more about this. But if you have any context or anything you want me to know, please, again, leave in the comments. I don't mind. He can play the guitar. He and Kim Chin were the MCs during the FT Island concert in 2024. FT Island, I've heard this name of the group. Again, I have not heard any songs from them. I know they are older group. And this channel, hypothetically, will have older groups as well coming into play. But for now, I'll leave it this way. But yeah. Intriguing. Him and his parents, so only child, same. Bambi, reindeer, Yungo. His favorite item is his Supreme backpack. I get it. His favorite color is red. Also a good color. Gambas? What? I'm curious about this food. Because this is a very Portuguese name. I'm very confused. If you can break it, make it stronger. Interesting. I like that one. Babies. Cruel. Cruel. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Joshua C. Berryman, drummer, June 27, 2006. Very baby. USA, Cancer. Another Cancer. Okay. Now, this is an interesting. It's not very common to see a lot of Cancer singers slash K-pop idols around. There's a few, but from the groups that I've stand, there's not many. So crew. Why crew? Another tall boy. Another extrovert in the group. American. He's the only foreign member of the team. His mom is Korean, his dad is American. He has lived in Washington, D.C., Seattle, New Mexico. He can speak Korean and English. Okay, drop out. Music was more relevant, I get it. Another only child. Oh, sorry. This hair is a bit fried. You guys need to take care of him, please. Josh and Strawberry Man, his favorite items are his sunglasses, drumsticks, and ear headphones. His favorite colors are green and blue. Italian pasta. Being human is a condition that requires a little anesthesia. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Chen. Okay, Crew Chen. I can't remember the Ha Yujun. Ha Yujun. Ha Yujun. Kim Chin. Guitarist, sub-vocalist, November 22, 2006, is a Sagittarius. Nice mixture. South Korea. Um, Tall boy. Introvert. Okay. A Sagittarius that is an introvert. Interesting, but not surprising. Another blood type A. The guitar he plays with is a Dunsenberg DTV Wiki Star Play TV in black. I have no idea what that means. MC's Fit Island concert in 2024, so okay, can speak Korean and English. Sour Kim and Tall Ghost. Okay, another dropout. I mean, it's impossible. They're so young, like 2006, right? He's 20 years old. Like, he's if they have been training and everything, how can they continue music? Like studying. It's just impossible. It's just ridiculous. Okay, has an older sister. Notebook, headphones, hat, and his bag. We like people that are not minimalists. I'm not a minimalist, so red and blue. Okay, they kind of have an agreement on colors. Hamburger. Know yourself, live yourself. Simple and effective. I like that. Straight to the point. Oh, this this trend. Ju1? Ju1. Oh, the baby. Okay. Ju1. Ju1. Sorry, the baby. This sounds very wrong. But bear in mind, I was born in 1990, so 1990. So everything above 2000, they're babies. Respectfully. I'll go to war to protect them, okay? That's the style. A bit of like older sister, young aunt type of thing, okay? If I For the majority of these groups, especially the new groups where they're all so young, I'm very protective because I know that they don't need me to protect them, but it's just natural instinct, okay? It's nothing wrong there. Park Juan, bassist. Oh no. Another thing that I might mention as well is that for groups, specifically bands, my bias is never the vocalist. I have yet to be a vocalist bias girl on bands. I tend to be the bassist or guitar player or both. So this can be problematic, okay? It's just my eyes tend to go to the bassist player or the guitar player. I don't know if it's because I do like the riffs, or the creativity that comes with the playing those instruments. I don't know. Just a tendency, just so you know. That doesn't mean anything. This group might surprise me. Who knows? But there's a bit of a type there for me. Magnets on these groups tend to be the ace of the groups for some reason. I don't know what's going on with Magnets being like insane for the majority of groups. So I'm curious to see if that's the case here as well. June 29, 2010, another Cancer, South Korea. This is funny. 3 Cancers, 1 Sagittarius. Quite an intriguing mix. I'm also a June baby, but I'm not Cancer, I'm Gemini. So very easy to memorize some of these dates as well, if I'm being exposed to them more often, which might be the case. I tend to memorize, at least if I don't memorize necessarily the day, I know the month. Tend to know the months. They're all tall. This is not very common, AB. ENFJ, so introvert. 2 introverts, 2 extroverts. That's a good mixture. He seemed very shy on the interview, so I thought it was kind of cute. He was a former child doctor. This I know from the interview. He made his acting debut with a support role in 2019 movie My First Client. I have not seen this movie, sorry. He acted in the dramas Just Shown Survival, Piece of Your Mind, Lie After Lie, True Beauty. I know True Beauty. Bulgo Sol, Immortal Souls. I know this, but I haven't watched it. Nicknames Jew, Orange, and Me Jew. I'm curious why, but Orange is cute. Is still in school. Okay, traditional Korean arts. That sounds interesting. I'm kind of curious. He's left-handed. Yeah, I noticed that on the interview with DK and Songkwan. My brain just registered those things normally, because while I'm not necessarily, I don't write with my left hand, I am left-handed in a way. So yeah, when he was a children would frequently appear on YouTube channel ODG. Yes, I know this. He won 2nd place in the vocal category, 1st and 2nd grade elementary school division at the 13 Yongsan music competition. He's the first singer born in 2010 to debut under FNC, and the first male idol born in 2010 to debut in a K-pop boy group. He's too young. Oh my god. 2 older sisters. Okay, his favorite items is PC gear. Totally get it. His favorite colors are orange and sky blue. His favorite foods are all the dishes his mom makes. He's such a baby. Moto, as you say. As you say. Interesting. Okay, we have some interesting personalities in this group. It seems to be. If you just look at the moto, it just sounds quite intriguing. Oh, thank you so much to the lovely person that put this together. It's very short, I'm aware, but you know, when a group is very new, there's not a lot of content to make this type of videos, so I do appreciate people putting this together. Anyway, let's move on to this specific videos and see what's going on. This file drop. All right, let's see. Hi, Yujun.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 AMP의 보컬 하유준입니다.
Why did you? Okay.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 AMP의 보컬 하유준입니다. 제가 제일 좋아했던 건 저는 축구를 엄청 좋아했던 것 같아요. 지금도 좋아하고 그냥 공 차는 게 그 당시에 엄청 좋았던 것 같아요. 이게 축구를 너무 좋아해서 유학까지 갈 정도였으니까 이건 내 운명이다? 그때 당시에는 그렇게 생각을 했어요. 그러다 진짜 운명처럼 제 인생에 뭐 음악이 들어온 거죠. 근데 이게 시작은 진짜 놀이였어요. 그냥 친구들하고 장난처럼 곡도 써보고 녹음도 해보고 그랬던 게 지금까지 이어져 온 것 같아요.
Interesting. He's the kind of guy who amps up your energy just by being around. That's cute.
데뷔를 준비하면서 잘하고 싶다는 마음이 너무 커지니까 그게 조금 부담이 됐던 것 같습니다. 그때부터 감정 노트를 쓰기 시작했어요. 매일의 감정, 생각, 그리고 순간들 그런 것들을 기록하면서 조금씩 저를 다듬었던 것 같습니다.
Interesting.
이게 감정 노트를 쓰고 나면 뭐랄까 이 마음이 한결 편안해지기도 하고 제가 한층 성장해가는 느낌이 들어서 그래서 지금의 저는 그 시간들이 만든 사람입니다.
The energy comes from effort. He works hard to stay grounded. His energy comes from effort. He works hard to stay grounded.
사람들과 마음을 나눌 수 있는 음악을 하고 싶습니다. 그게 슬픔이든 기쁨이든 뭐 행복이든 뭐든요. 그러니까 앞으로의 하유준 그리고 AMP 기대해 주세요.
This is interesting. Okay, he's a go-getter for sure. But he seems very calm. I don't know how to explain. For someone so young, he looks very collected. And bear in mind, yes, I know he's not as young as could be, but it is young still. Oh. All right, who is it this time?
안녕하세요. AMP의 드러머 크루입니다. Hello, my name is Crew. I play drums for AMP. I started playing drums when I was 7 years old. When I was young, I tried just about every instrument that you can think of. I guess drums are just what stuck. For as long as I can remember, drums have been the first thing that I hear when I listen to music. I guess that means born to be a drummer. I moved a ton as a child. Every couple of years, there was a new home, a new environment to adjust to. This combined with the fact that I was homeschooled throughout most of elementary and middle school meant that friends were few and far between. In these moments of loneliness, I turned to drums to be that friend that I longed for. Aside from a couple lessons to get me started, I was entirely self-taught as a child, watching videos of other drummers to blaze my own drumming path.
Oh,
When I first
Blaze.
became a
Ooh.
trainee, I was thrown into an environment like I'd never experienced before. Having to learn a new language and adjust to living alone was a struggle in the beginning. But what got me through the hardest of times were my other bandmates. We formed a bond that is closer to that of brothers than the best of friends.
So
This
cute.
bond, this shared dream, is what I believe to be my most prized possession.
The beat once held him up. Now it's the people beside him who do.
A dream
Oh.
to be the countless things we aspire to be together. We're just getting started.
Yes, you are. Oh, the confidence of this guy. You know, you have to have people that are confident, that have like that extroverted energy to them. Definitely. Okay. He's so self-assured. He's almost too much as an introverted myself. Okay. Another one, huh?
안녕하세요. AMP 김신입니다. 기타를 치고 있어요. 어릴 때부터 무언가를 만드는 건 다 잘했어요.
Being good at everything is okay.
창작한다는 건 제 상상을 현실에 표현하는 거라고 생각해요.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's the artsy guy. Get it. Got it. In this sense, sorry.
어느 날 처음 기타를 잡았는데 느껴보지 못한 감정이 밀려왔어요. 아, 이건 또 다른 방식으로 날 표현할 수 있겠구나. 음악을 할 땐 뭔가 세상 모든 소리가 사라지고 내가 만드는 소리만 가득해져요.
When we found another spark of creation, he disappeared fully into himself. Yeah, okay. Ooh, sounds good.
저는 어두운 방 안에서 눈을 감고 가만히 생각하는 걸 좋아해요. 저도 어떤 사람이 되고 싶은지에
The true definition of an introvert.
대해 제일 많이 고민하는 것 같아요. 어떨 땐 제가 사랑하는 것들에 대해 나열하기도 하고요. 제가 사랑하는 것들은 항상 뭔가 이야깃거리를 만들어줘요. 따뜻한 감정을 느끼게 하기도 하고 슬픈 감정을 느끼게 하기도 하고 제가 느낀 감정과 모든 생각들을 음악으로 표현하고 싶어요. 더 좋은 음악으로 더 많은 사람들에게 메시지를 전달할 수 있는 아티스트가 되고 싶습니다. 지금까지 AMP의 김신이었습니다.
Okay, this group has very interesting personalities. I'm just putting this out there. I'm intrigued so far. Let me just do this because for some reason the video is lagging. Oh, baby! Sorry. The baby fever is real, even though I don't want to have kids. But anyway. He's so cute. Wait, why is this so cute?
안녕하세요. AMP의 주한입니다.
주한.
저는 베이스를 연주하고 있고 팀에서 막내를 담당하고 있어요.
Yes, you are.
처음에는 배우가 너무 하고 싶었어요. 사람들에게 여러 가지 감정들을 전달해주고 싶었거든요. 연기자가 꿈이었던 제가 밴드라는 꿈을 꾸게 된 건 누나의 영향이 컸어요.
Oh,
누나가 엠플라잉 선배님의 뜨거운
she once played me in Flying Song Hot Potato. I can understand why.
문제라는 곡을 들려줬는데 그때부터 밴드 음악에 대한 관심이 생겼던 것 같아요. 여러 악기도 배워보고 밴드에 대한 꿈이 조금씩 커지다 저에게도 기회가 온 거죠. 아주 어릴 때부터 저는 하나에 몰입하면 깊이 빠져드는 편이었어요. 농구에 빠졌을 때는 밤새도록 해본 적도 있었고 가끔은 하루 14시간씩 베이스 연습을 하는데 시간이 가는 걸 잘 모르는 것 같아요. 베이스 연주할 때 몸에 닿는 울림이 심장 소리처럼 느껴질 때가 있는데 그럴 때 살아있다는 느낌이 들어요.
Oh, he simply even the staff is simping for the guy. For the baby.
저도 누군가에게 그런 힘이 되고 싶어요. 사람들에게 긍정적인 에너지를 전달할 수 있는 좋은 아티스트가 될 때까지 성장하는 AMP 주한이가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
I'm precious. Okay, this is cute. Okay. I can see the vibes they're going for. Okay, so let's watch a funny moments to make you stand because they don't have any fun bass. I don't know if that's true because we're talking about 2.3K views, so I'd say they have some fan base.
이게 길 가다가
Oh,
어디지 나오시는 그 주방님 아니세요? 사인 한 번 부탁해요. 진짜 사인 한 번만 해주세요. 주방님
poor kid thinking these guys are crazy.
응원할게요. 어디지?
발령기가
네, 안녕하세요 여러분. AMP 하유준입니다.
AMP 포토그래퍼 크루십니다.
안녕하세요.
Yeah, so
안녕하세요. AMP의 베이스를 맡고 있는 주한입니다.
조용히 말을 해야 되는데 혹시 제가 좀 떨려 보이세요? 죄송해요. 떨려요. 근데 전 도망치지 않습니다. 적당한 도파민이 제 삶의 원동력이거든요.
oh.
Yes.
I mean, I get it.
저안 떨리거든요.
You're not nervous. No, at all.
오늘 대인배를 했는데 사실 잘 모르겠어요.
How is they are kids, right? The age gap is real, but they are really tall.
그 선배님이랑 같이 무대를 쓰나?
무대 시작하기 전에 긴장을 엄청 많이 했나 봐요. 모니터 인이어 속에서 이런 소리가 들리는데 맞죠? 본인이죠?
그거는 제가 호응을 유도하기 위해서 한 거였어요.
너무 좋았어.
혼났어. 아 진짜. 아 근데 진짜 태양 형이 진짜 리허설 때부터 진짜
왜냐면 잘해가지고 뭐 도와줄 게 없어.
아니 왜냐면 제가 처음 이런 걸 해보니까 그 카메라가 어디 들어오는지 모르겠고 시선도 감지 하는데
팬분들 다
왜냐면 그냥 서로 그냥 믿고 가자고 했는데 잘 안 믿었어. 미치. 지금까지 승엽이 형과 유진입니다.
유준.
메인 댄서라고 자칭을 했는데 조금 후회하고 있습니다. 기뻤습니다. 제가 예전부터 홍희 선배님 보고 엄청 좋아했어가지고 이렇게 또 라이브로 들을 기회가 생겨서 언제 어디서나 어떤 환경에서나 들어도 너무 좋은 것 같습니다. 디알린 선배님들이랑 이랑 선배님들이랑 다 같이 공연을 쓰는데 다 같이 즐길 수 있게, 다 같이 멋지게 무대할 수 있게 멋지게 잘 하도록 하겠습니다. 하이준이었고 AMP였습니다. 감사합니다. 디알린 선배님들 너무 멋있어요. 교환이 첫 무대입니다.
네, 찢어버리겠습니다.
What if you don't?
It does.
이번에 그냥 카운트다운 무대 리허설을 했는데요. 어땠어요?
좀 뭔가 어색했지만
너무 에너지를 쓴 게 아닌가. 원래 살짝 안 됐던 그런데 더 잘하면 저희는 AMP가 아니었어요. 최고의 무대. 왜 웃으세요? 왜 웃으세요?
멋있어서요. 감동받았습니다.
감동받은 주문이나 감동적인 무대 만들고 오도록 하겠습니다. 화이팅!
무대도 재밌게 즐기고 올 겁니다. 그러면 저희 이제 재밌게 놀아보겠습니다. 여기 백스테이지가 엄청 추워가지고 열심히 손을 풀고 있어요. 손이 얼면 전 드럼을 못 칠 것 같아요.
해도 되려나?
아 이런 애송이 녀석들. 자 귀 모으고 목도 나처럼 샤우팅으로 해서 풀어.
좀 이렇게 해야 돼요?
자 주하나 보여줘.
I'm offended. I'm going to bed.
동작 그만! 동작 그만! 아 진짜 취침 시간에 뭐합니까? 학생 침대로 올라옵니다.
교환이 미남이시네요.
빨리 올라옵니다.
교환이 키가 몇이세요? 잘생겼어요.
조용히 하고 빨리 눕습니다. 조용히 합니다 이제.
그걸 무슨 소리야?
What the?
다들 어디 갔습니까? 자 집에 있는 학생 침대로 올라옵니다. 침대로 올라옵니다.
아니 교환님 저희가 진짜 장기자랑이 진짜 시급한데 그래도 한 10분만이라도 연습할 시간을 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
나중에 드리도록 하겠습니다.
언제요?
내일 아침. 빨리 눕습니다.
내일 아침이요?
자 해목에 있는 학생 올라옵니다.
저 자야 돼요.
여기서 자면 떨어집니다.
누가 이리 소리를 지릅니까?
눕습니다.
눕습니다. 교관 말에 듣습니다. 눕습니다.
제가 교관입니다.
아 그래요?
올라옵니다. 일로 옵니다. 이 앞으로 옵니다 빨리. 옵니다.
지금이야! 지금이야!
Tell me they are Gen Z without telling me they're Gen Z. I've seen this program before. I never seen anyone treating the instructor this way.
저를 제압하지 않습니다. 다들 왜 이렇게 기억합니까? 빨리 눕습니다.
뭔 소리야?
안 보입니까?
뭔가 말하는 거지?
잘 안 보입니까?
아무것도 안
그래도 안 보입니까?
아무것도 안 들리네.
학생 자 앞으로 옵니다.
제가 눈이 잘 안 보여서.
취침합니다. 와 부럽다. 귀여워. 부모님 저도 그거 받고 싶어요. 조용히 취침합니다. 파란 잠옷 침대로 올라옵니다.
교원님 한번 이쪽으로 와보시겠어요? 그 교원님 저거 뭔지 아세요?
제가 잠을 자고 싶은데 도통 저것 때문에 잠을 잘 수가 없어요.
지퍼가 뜯어져가지고 이거 뭐지? 이거 뭔지 알아?
여기 안에 뭐가 있습니까?
네,
벌레인가?
저 여기 이렇게
아니
뭡니까?
둘셋
어디로 가는 겁니까?
괜찮습니다.
진짜 어디?
괜찮습니다. 여기가 명당인가? 네.
Oh.
지금 이게 뭐 하는 겁니까?
가자. 감사합니다. 얘들아 자자 이제.
자, 이반 학생들이 제일 시끄럽습니다.
야, 얘들아 우리 주환이가 없어.
한 명 어디 갔습니까?
정환이 어디 갔지?
주환이가 누구예요?
본 교관은 다 보입니다. 나옵니다. 앞으로 옵니다.
저 식물입니다.
앞으로 옵니다. 식물. 제가 주는 꿀잠템 착용하고 잡니다.
제 스트롱 해줬어요.
주환님 저도 숙면템 하나만 주세요.
조용히 합니다. 안 됩니다. 또 아무나 줄 수 있는 게 아닙니다.
하나씩 들어. 야, 깽가리 있는데?
나 꽹가리.
자, 가위바위보 진 사람.
검정리 바르기?
야, 근데 생각해보면 주환님 지금 주먹밖에 낼 수 없어.
그거 참고할게 좋아. 아 그냥 뭐 마음대로 하면 돼.
네.
자, 안 내면 진다 가위바위보. 진다 가위바위보. 자, 예쁘게 발라줄게.
네.
그 빠를 낼 수도 있었는데 아쉽다.
우리가 아직 신혼이니까.
이거를 무슨 말?
예쁘네. 빠에도 약간 이렇게 해주는 게.
야 진짜 레전드다. 오케이. 우리 이제 1등 할 수 있어 주환이 덕분에.
쇼핑 드라마.
아 이거 좋다. 어때요 교관님?
진짜 뭐 먹었습니까?
사실 제가 저승사자입니다.
지금 이게 뭐 하는 겁니까? 자, 이제 그만합니다.
주환님 혹시 머리 짜장면 드셨습니까?
They're literally bullying the person. This is not fair.
짜장면 드시면 안 됩니다.
맛이 어떻습니까?
아 좋습니다. 이제
자, 이제 그만하고 이제 진짜 잡니다.
Oh.
제이홉 선배님,
RM 선배님,
B 선배님,
지민 선배님, 진 선배님.
정국 선배님.
그 전설의 아스트로의 차은우 선배님.
연예인
오.
분인지
저는
네.
그 개인적으로 아일릿의 민규상 신기하죠. 얼굴이 어떻게 이렇게 있지? 약간 그 정도.
Look at his eyes, like.
없습니다. 그런 적은 없습니다.
한번 근데 해봐도 괜찮다 생각해요.
그 저는 하기 싫어요. 보통 막 이렇게 리액션이 큰 친구는 아니에요. 근데 그
네.
먹자마자 와 형! 한 번 더 만들어줘야겠네.
한번 여기 한번 뿌려주시면 안 돼요?
그럴까요? 되게 익숙한 향이에요. 약간 뭐 화장실에서 나온 약간 약간 그 정도.
Okay, so basically chaos. Got it. I think we're fine. Anyway, if there's any videos you want me to react to, any funny things I should look into besides the music, please let me know in the comments down below. This was fun. I have no idea what the music is going to be like. I had just very few previews. But I'm excited and I cannot wait to react to the title tracks. So bear in mind, it'll take me a little bit of time to put everything together. And I might not do the, when I do deep dive, sometimes it takes me a bit of time until I get into the let's start from the beginning series. But, if I really like the group, it will pop up occasionally if there's interviews that drop and things like that. So keep that in mind. As I say, please, instruct me in the comments down below. Tell me more about the group. Tell me funny things, facts, why you love them. Just let me know in general things about the group, because I'm always excited when I react to a new group, and I cannot wait to actually listen to their music. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much. Bye!